We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Batting second. The right field.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Cruz.
On, he pops it up. Hoskins in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Senzatella. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Batting third. The left fielder. Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And there's ball one. A 1-1. Cruz at third with nobody out. Weak roller right side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Still only 1 out in the inning. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Donaldson brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Junior.
The 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. And there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And right into the shift. Donaldson's there. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Aquino is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Renato Nunez.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Aristides Aquino. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Blake Snell, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And Tatis is there for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, James McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher,
and that's on the outside corner for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Struck him out. So striding in, Antonio Senzatella. First offering on its way. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! In now, Mitch Garver.
number 8.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. From the stretch. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The batter, number 14.
So here's Starlin Castro. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. The next twin up, Nick Ahmed, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutcheon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. See you later. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Blake Snell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Blake Snell.
Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 6, Travis Shaw.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
For the Phillies,
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Renato Nunez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
now batting.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in, James McCann. He reached on a single in his first try. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed showing off his range. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler, a hit and 2 tries for him so far.
That last at bat, Matty V, a changeup right.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. This will kick up against the wall now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Jimenez is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Phillies.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Lewin Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Number 96 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's Starlin Castro. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. The pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen on the move. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Alex Kirilloff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Minnesota, number 76.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Lays off 2-2 now. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
The center fielder.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. In the dirt here. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Kepler will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. And here's Renato Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And Castro will make the catch in that in. Ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. There's a line drive base hit to left field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So now to the plate, James McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball just inside. Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here. 2-1 the count. From the stretch. When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Aquino rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batter, center fielder, Andrew.
Aaron Luke is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Scott Kingery will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Lou is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Back step, 2-2.
High in the air into shallow left center. Ahmed calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Tommy Pham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Tommy.
Now is spinning a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded in shallow left by Ahmed. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Pat Venditti enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Josh Donaldson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Line to the right side, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Strike one to start the at-bat. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Moustakas is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Starlin Castro, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Taylor Rogers is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, one man in. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Twins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sergio Romo pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight.